Spend a day with us
and find out how we look after our
multifamily
builder community.
You don't need to think too much about your appliances. We're going to think about it for you. I've been with Trail for 10 years.
11 years now.
12 years.
On and off, let's call it 30 years.
Just over 18 years.
Over 20 years.
I was born here about 26 years ago.
About 8 years. 6 years.
Just about 25 years.
2.5 years now.
6.5 years.
We all care about the same goal. We all care about our customers. It's important to everyone here. They get all of us. They don't just get their sales guy.
Every day is different. And that's one of the best parts of my job is you can't predict how your day will end. I mean, you are, like most people, in front of the computer a lot, whether you're doing quotations or specifications, meeting a client on site, joining them for a lunch, getting packages ready for presentation centers.
Dealing with site issues or ebb and flow of delivering to projects, there's always something.
The developer comes to me and they want best appliances that are going to work for the customer that they're trying to attract.
Some of my clients work on low-rise buildings, some of them work on townhouse complexes, some of them work on high-rises.
They count on Trail, give them the right fitting product for that market and for the price of the home in that area.
In every suite, there is 7, 8 appliances that go in.
It's my job really to narrow it down to these are the 3 or 4 brands that are going to fit with what you're trying to do.
It's kind of like finding the right prescription for them, right? It's just, you know, you're the doctor of appliances. The economy will play games with the client and projects get delayed, they get put on the shelf. Our clients are partners, so if they're undergoing some challenges, we work with them to help resolve those challenges. The biggest challenges in our multi-residential market
is external factors that we can't really control.
Interest rates, the market of real estate, port strikes or labor strikes, I should say.
There's going to be some sort of delay there, potentially.
We do a lot of things like go on site visits, meet our builders face to face, and try to build those relationships and the rapport and the trust so that they feel they can give us their true schedule that we can work with in order to then work with our suppliers, get the inventory in.
You know the building process, right? So usually if electrical, drywall's done and flooring's going in and the cabinets are in, well, they're getting close. But if none of that is done, well, they're still far off.
We put a lot of value in working together in problem solving, breaking down walls, cutting through red tape, seeing how we can meet those asks of our builders and making sure that we don't say no.
We're in constant communication with our sites so that we have an accurate forecast. We don't want to bring in the product too soon and it sit in our warehouse, taking up space and potentially getting damaged. So the timing for us is really important on when we bring that product in.
Our clients get a lot of value from the builder division.
Ultimately, it's how we serve the client.
We always try to go above and beyond.
For our customers, every day, everybody cares. Pay attention to detail and make sure the customer gets looked after at the end of the day.
Builders are always doing new things and asking new things of you, and of course you need to rise to the challenge.
It was a tower in Burnaby that we were doing, and the tower was complete. And as the customer care team at this developer was going through, they noticed that there was big scratches on the front of the hood fans. It was a damage that was caused by someone else. Installers, you know, with their tool belt as they were hooking things up, rubbing against the front of the hoods and they were all scratched. They were about to hand the building over to 335 people were moving into this building, but it was my product, it was our product. Our relationship with our manufacturers has always been very good, so I had conversation with them, and this supplier and I spent, I don't know how many days, going floor by floor, polishing all of the hoods to finish them so that a homeowner would look at it and go, wow, this is what we wanted.
Our team of project coordinators is something that's unique to Trail. Their whole focus is to make sure that the project goes smoothly.
We have so many balls in the air at once and we're really trying not to let one of them drop.
We order the product, we ship the product, we arrange deliveries with the site, we manage deficiencies and send them off to parts and service.
A credit issue or damaged appliances, we're always going above and beyond to solve those problems. We're very fortunate that each of us account managers have our own project coordinator that looks after these details, works with the site or the client directly or with homeowner care.
We do use the term legacy a lot within our division.
It's not a short-term project. You start maybe 2-3 years before the actual building is up. Maybe the old building is still there, and a lot of forecasting there and making sure that you just get your product in time.
I work with all the clients in multifamily. Kirchhoff, Cressy, Awney, West Group, you name it.
Darwin Properties and Construction, Jim Pattison Development, British Properties,
PCI Developments, Peterson Group.
Lettingham McAllister, Polygon, Mosaic, Concord Pacific, BD.
Intergulf Developments, Essence Developments, Infinity Properties.
The Westbow Construction, Apcon, Tangerine.
Dawson Sawyer, Marcon Construction, Zentera Developments, and many, many more.
relying on other members of Trail happens all the time.
Having that support behind us really gives value to the builders because they know they can contact us, but we know where to redirect it, whether it's with service, whether it's with parts, whether they need more product, whether they need a delivery or someone to come help them out on the site.
We all have to work together as a team to get the job done.
Our team is pretty knowledgeable with veterans and new people coming on board, so there's that blend of it that injects some new ideas.
So one thing about the team, predominantly we all come from a sporting background. A lot of us, for that matter, have played professional level sport or university level sports, so we have this mindset, nothing's off limits.
You work hard, you play hard.
Let's call it the camaraderie in the dressing room, so to speak.
On my first day, I remember coming in and meeting everyone and just feeling so comfortable and thinking, where have these people been all my life? This didn't feel like just another job. It felt like I was really meeting genuine, fun people that I was going to be able to spend the day with.
Makes coming into work not so hard.
The industry has evolved, has grown with the province, and Trail has kept pace.
When I started in my division, there were 3 of us that looked after multifamily clients. We now have 12 of us in that division, which is unbelievable.
Now how many stores do we have throughout Victoria, the island, Kelowna, even more stores in the Lower Mainland?
We've become bigger, we've become more corporatized, more organized, more direct in how we go to business.
It still has that family feel, even though they're as large as they are now, and I've always really respected that.
It's pretty remarkable to see where Trail is today from when I first started.
All right, ready.
We rolling right now?
I'll get there. Probably the last question. I might nail it.
Oh, I forgot the question again.
Why is this harder than the other one?